out here in Orange Beach. It's still beautiful out as always. Beautiful ocean. We've got the palm trees and a mysterious smoky-like substance on all of the buildings. I'm not sure if this is clouds, mist. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not showing up too well on my camera. But yeah, you can kind of see on a couple of buildings. Maybe it's smog, but this isn't like LA or New York. I don't know what this stuff is. It's just like hanging there and on the air, and it was really thick on the other buildings back there. Maybe these people are cleaning the windows. That could be another thing. Or maybe the clouds are just really low, but I've come here 1,000 times. I've never seen it that low. Such a beautiful day out here. I think it's even over 80 degrees. Got tons of people driving out here when it was just a ghost town a week ago. It's looking so nice out here, feeling so nice. I'm not sure if climate change is real, but man, it wasn't this hot out here last January or February. But that stuff right there, I don't know what that stuff is. It looks crazy. It's like so weird out here. But if anybody knows, leave in the comments. Let me know what you think. But it's also almost like no off season out here now, because the hotels out here, they jacked the price up just a little bit. Rooms that a couple weeks ago were $45 are now $60, and that's not right. They're supposed to be going lower. This is the true off season out here. More of that mist over here in front of these buildings. Man, I've just never seen the clouds that low. If that's clouds, it's so weird. It's gotta be smog. But we're gonna be out here getting a radioactive tan. We're gonna get some bathing suits. February swimming. Such great weather, man. Everybody's always hating on climate change, but the climate change has left Florida like a paradise all year long. Last year it was like 30 degrees on this same day, man. Now it's 85, 80. But there's tons of stuff to do out here. There's a place called The Hangout, which is like a music venue. They have a huge concert festival every year. I think Post Malone will be there this year. You can't even get tickets already. It's already sold out. It's in May. I'm sure there will be scalpers out there. They were last year, but I mean, tickets are astronomical in the thousands. So if you're getting it, that's from the venue itself. So if you're getting it scalped, you better come with some money, I would think. They don't really have it. It's a 3-day festival, and it has all big names. So I think Sublime with Rome's gonna be there, Doja Cat, Post Malone, I don't know, tons of big bands. We got Alvin's Islands everywhere out here. It's basically like the 1099 stores, but you can buy stuff that's a little bit more expensive in there. You know, they have the kitschy tourist stuff and the sweatshirts and the sweatsuits and the shirts and you know, just the bead jewelry and seaside jewelry and all that type of stuff. We got a lot of condos out here. They're huge, man. These buildings are huge. They usually rent out during the regular season. A lot of people live in them during the off season out here, but you could rent them in the off season as well. There are really weird situations out here where one building will have like 100 different owners of condos. So some offer different amenities than others, and some of them are good. Some of them, the service is terrible. You won't get no towels, no soap. And then some of them are great, where they have a fruit basket waiting on you, different lotions and soaps and towels, and it just all depends. So question down your provider. But yeah, that mist is just everywhere. Got tons of great seafood out here. Got Bubba Gump Shrimp, or Bubba's Shrimp, maybe. Maybe it's not affiliated with them, I'm not sure. But just so many, if you love seafood, this is the spot. There's, you know, all the average tourist stuff. Pizza joints, taco places. A place called Chronic Tacos out here, that's not too bad. A couple wing spots. Not a lot of grocery stores out here. So there's a Walmart right before you cross over, depending if you're coming from the Florida side. There's Floribama, which is huge out here. Did we pass Floribama?
Yeah.
We already passed Floribama. But it's a music venue, and they have 5 different stages, and you can buy lottery tickets right there for Florida. So a lot of people from Alabama, I'm not sure what the thing is in Alabama, but I don't think they sell lottery tickets or cash them. So they come to the Florida, Alabama, you know, state line, and that's where they get their tickets. But it's a huge venue across the street. That I have never seen it not packed.
They got a big polar plunge.
They did the polar plunge on New Year's. They had people from all over the country out here. There's people from all over the world out here all year long, especially in the summertime and spring break. You can meet people from anywhere out here. A lot of people from, well, it was a lot of people from Russia and Ukraine, but a lot of other Eastern European countries are represented. A lot of people from Canada, a lot of people from Brazil, and just Saudi Arabia, just everywhere out here. I've met people from England, Canada, Saudi Arabia. I've met people from Brazil, Chile, especially during COVID when Florida was like the only state open. It was every walk of life out here, and that was pretty cool. It was super packed though. This to the left of us is a state-built complex, and it's extremely nice. And they got the bridge to walk over right here. And this place is not right here, but they own hotels as well.
The Lodge.
It's called The Lodge, and it's done by Hilton, I think, is the hotel that manages it. It's really nice, about $200 a room. It's your basic amenity room, but really good service, but you're right on the beach. This is all federal or state land right here. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's...
Shores now. That's the Gulf Shores Park.
This is the Gulf Shores area right here. That was the Gulf Shores Park. So they're not really affiliated with the hotel I was talking about, but it's basically like the same kind of style. There's tons of beautiful parks out here. I'm pretty sure this is where the sea turtles come, but I'm not sure what time period that is. But I've come out here where it was lines of cars on the side parked with police directing the traffic, and somebody told me it was for the sea turtles. It's just all kinds of beautiful public land out here. Seems like they keep encroaching more and more on this, even though they're not supposed to. But it seems like the hotels and the condos creep a little bit closer every year. Maybe it's my imagination, I'm not sure. But you got tons of little channels out here, and tons of little lakes, and it's just, man, that water is so pretty right now. This right here is the Lodge. That's the hotel that I was talking about. And then we have another little state park over here to the right. It's just nice, really nice. You can walk over from the hotel and get over there. So that's a pretty cool thing about that hotel. There's a lot of golfing out in this area. A lot of really nice ice cream shops out here. They got a lot of little mini golf spots, like all tourist spots. More of that fog. I mean, God, it's just everywhere. It's rare you see fog in the daytime.
Go over the Gulf
ocean's looking white over there. It's usually looking blue, so that's weird to see. Usually that's all blue, but I can see the pale blue ocean a little bit, but it's not showing up that well on my camera. Man, that smog and fog is just everywhere. I looked up the actual, you know, it's on the Weather Channel if it's a breathable day or whatnot, and it said it was a clear day, so I don't know what that stuff is. There's tons of beach houses out here as well, tons of little ones that are a little bit cheaper, a little bit more ghettoer, and then there's the massive McMansion stilted beach houses, which are everywhere out here as well, and they're pretty expensive. This is one of the main hubs right here. You got Surf Style that sells a lot of Yeti stuff. You got Waffle House, and that's a good Waffle House. The people treat you right in there. They're really nice in there. Not all Waffle Houses are good out here. Got a lot of, you know, your regular, you know, Best Westerns and Holiday Inns and stuff. Liquor out here is super expensive. Be sure to get your booze before you come out here. Be sure to get your cigarettes before you come out here. There's a Walmart and Aldi.
In Perdido area.
There's it's in the Perdido area, but there's other stores as well, dollar stores and stuff out there. You want to load up probably on your snacks and everything before you come here. This is the Hangout right here. That's the big complex where the show would be at, where they hold the shows and the concerts. Down there is a lot of the restaurants and Alvin's Island's main big store.
Outlets are that way.
The outlets are that way. I think they're Tanger outlets as well. They're doing tons of work right now. This is the off season out here. Everybody out here always biking. It's a beautiful place to bike. A lot of the older citizens bike out here. They have electric bikes for rent out here at certain places, and they have scooters for rent out here at certain places. They have jet skis for rent and tubing for rent and all that good stuff. They rent out chairs out here on the beach by the hour, so watch out for that scam. If you sit down in the chair, they wait for you to sit for a couple minutes, and then they come over and charge you for it. So watch out for it. I'm not sure if you just get up to try to leave, they still say you owe, but it's a high pressure sales tactic. And they come over with this card reader. This is the beach resort right here to the right of us. It's a pretty cheap hotel during the off season. Everything you see out here, that blue and orange, is basically hotels. I don't know, there's a lot of commercial houses that are starting to be blue out here. Anyways, you could go to like place like Ike's or Rentals R Us or any of that to get the homes, to figure out how to rent them. A lot of the stores out here are closed during the winter, the little convenience stores, and they are super high priced as well. But man, they're building so much brand new stuff out here. Like, these are all brand new. They just popped these up, man. They're all over out here. Not sure what they're going to be renting for, but I'm guessing pretty penny because they're on the main street. Watch out for the pizza places out here too. Not all of them are even like edible. Some of them are like okay, what you would expect for tourist spots, but some of them, because of how high mozzarella cheese and how high beef is getting and pepperoni is getting, they use some shoddy stuff out here. So not all of it's really good. But the seafood and the steak places, though they're expensive, they're really, really good out here. But that's all I'm going to do for this video. This starts to be pretty much like just residential area. A lot of these people live here all year long. A lot of them just live during the off season, but it starts becoming like whole neighborhoods. But that's all for this video. Have a good one. Peace.